Hello everyone, this is Thoughtful Salt, and this is Demo Man, a series that looks at the indie games in the Xbox Live Arcade. What are we taking a look at today? We are taking a look at, well, where have I heard this music before? Wait a second. This is in Mount Your Friends! Okay, so automatically I can safely say this soundtrack, nope, not original in any way, stock music. Okay, so there's an automatic knock against the game. I think I've heard this in Descent of Kings, or something like it. So what is this game? Sector 749er? It's a mining game. A resource mining game. And it's almost like a twin-stick shooter in some aspects too. And what you're looking at right now is an art style that kind of reminds me of old school NES games. It's got similar color palettes to those old games. Now, a lot of the game revolves around you shooting your way into this asteroids, or many various asteroids in various different galaxies, and collecting the minerals and energy cells that result from your digging. One could safely say that this concept alone isn't very strong on its own merits. Alright, so occasionally you encounter various alien life forms. Oh, Jesus. And explosive minerals. I'm gonna shoot this alien and see what happens. I can tell you right now that the shooting controls aren't very good. I'm sorry, little alien slug. I'm not sure what you want with me. Oh god, get away from me. Get away from me. The shooting controls are maddeningly imprecise. I should say, it's very hard to aim where your shots are gonna go. Now some could say, well, that's what the game... Oh. Fuck. That's what the game is going for. In a game where you have to aim your shots to mine through several diamonds and blow apart several asteroids that are heading your way to avoid damage, I don't think that's acceptable. What I will say for the game is that it has a nice cinematic feel to it, almost. I mean, you saw that zoom out when I first started coming into the wide cavern. That felt good. That was a nice little touch. I very much liked that. But the rest of the gameplay is just so boring. I mean, I don't know if you acquire more powerful weapons eventually to clear larger areas of the asteroids quicker. But I'm just not feeling what this game has to offer. And it comes back to, it ripped off the soundtrack from a lot of stock libraries, and I can't stand by that. You're putting a lot of composers out of work just so you could save maybe a few dollars here and there. And you want people to buy this game. Well, how arrogant does that make you? There are some interesting elements to this game. I just wish they were more fully explored, more fleshed out. I wish the controls weren't so maddeningly imprecise and floaty. I wish the soundtrack wasn't just a stock library. The rest of the sound assets are actually kind of good. But if that's the only great thing I can say about this game, well, I'm sorry to say that I'm just not gonna recommend this game to anyone, really. This has been a look at 749er, available on Xbox Live Indie Arcade. This has been Thoughtful Salt, and I'll see you next time.